everyone. Today we're going to be doing our Bloomberg presentation over a Warren Buffett article. I'm Javed Ziegel.
I'm Lance Carruthers.
I'm Harrison Hurd.
I'm here from Velasquez.
I'm Justin from
Okay, so the reason why we chose this article is that Warren Buffett is known by practically everyone, and he offers some really good practical investing advice that anyone can utilize in their daily life. Mainly, it's that, for the average retail investor, there's no point in hiring someone to actively manage a hedge fund for you, because any returns that you do get are going to be eaten up by fees that they charge, and most of them don't even outperform an index in the first place. And that combined with their fees means over the lifetime, your average individual investor who uses active management is going to have far less at retirement than someone who just, passively puts all their money into an index fund.
All right, so how this article relates to you. So who here is interested in a job that has to do with investment management? Perhaps something in hedge funds or private equities. So you probably definitely want to pay attention, because the question that this article explores is, will money management become obsolete in the near future? And the first point that it goes through is for the high cost that money managers demand, they seem to offer very low returns on their investment, which causes many people to question the practicality of hiring one in the first place. Which leads us to our next point, which is the possibility of automation through robo-advisors. Now, robo-advisors are automated consultants that can produce financial investment portfolios both cheaply and quickly. So they're a lot more efficient than their human counterparts, which is definitely a big threat. And finally, it is the opinion of many people, one including Warren Buffett, that it's almost impossible to beat the market. So for the vast majority of people, it's probably just a better idea to play it safe and invest in kind of more middle-of-the-road things that don't require active management, such as index funds. And if one were to do that, then you wouldn't even need a money manager in the first place. So these are some factors that are definitely going to play a major role in the future, and just important to stay open and stay informed.
The major points to this article, well, for starters, Buffett warns investors about how overpriced and unnecessary that advisors can be at times, because, well, the consulting fees have gone way up since he became well known, and right now he's investing more in his retirement than in getting in advising in industries. And as you can see, it's consulting fees have significantly increased, and it's also been pushing the financial advising industry to prove to investors and other potential clients that they need to prove their worth and why they're worth it. And another major point of the article was to advise investors on to be smart about their investments and to investing.
So just to reiterate what we learned from the article, is that money managers and consultants tend to charge high fees, which tend to eat up all your capital, which is why the Warren Buffett recommends investors to invest in low-cost index funds, because your capital will be larger in the end, instead of just getting money managers and consultants, because your fees are so high that they will just eat up most of your capital. And yeah, so that's what we learned.
Pretty much exactly what everybody else has kind of repeated. When we say applying this knowledge, consider the fees. Remember that a big thing inside any investment firm is how much money you actually spend initially for the investment. And so the reason why we keep bringing up over and over again these robo-advisors is because these cost nowhere near what an actual money manager will cost you. And so that amount that you're spending, like Evan said, it's wasted capital that you can invest into something else. What else can you invest in, or what else can you put your money towards to make you more money? And so again, it's a really, really important thing to remember, is keep in mind these fees that you're paying for when you pay money managers or investment brokers, how much money they're spending and how much money they actually yield, versus, again, let's say maybe you don't yield as much on, let's say, a robo-advisor, but you're probably spending a fraction of what you would have spent before. Ways that this will change into the market, again, we're going to continue to see this as a growing trend, and again, how the market unfolds, and especially at our future careers as we leave, most of us being finance majors, it'll be interesting to see how that actually goes about.
Does anyone have any questions?
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.